guys, Ralph here. Welcome to True Power Trumpet Fitness on this magnificent Monday here in Connecticut. Life's good, guys. Life is good. I had a real nice weekend of practice. You know, I gave you that first notes of the day thing on Saturday morning. But since that time, I didn't have a lot of, stuff, real life stuff and all that sort of stuff and performing and all that. So I just had some time to practice. It was awesome. It was just awesome. Just play the trumpet. But anyway, with that said, my chops feel good. And I got this clip that I left down below from my guy Dion. Dion sends me so much cool stuff, and Joe Triscari, wonderful. Nick sends me stuff. A lot of guys contribute, and I appreciate every bit of it. Anyway, with that said, FADDIS. What else need be said? Be said. I mean, it's just incredible. Absolutely incredible. So anyway, my chops are feeling pretty good. Let me honk a little bit, and we'll talk a little more about FADDIS. And I won't say a lot, because we've said, what else can we say? But you want to hear the clip. All right? Anyway, ease with ease, and I morphed a little of the same variations. Is that Tyrolia? I think it was. Anyway, it doesn't matter. Anyway, FADDIS. I mean, now I put some early pictures of him. Specifically, guys, because he has been doing this for a long time. He's in his early 70s. He's about my age, and from what I can tell, he hasn't lost a bit. He hasn't lost a bit. Now, he is morbidly obese at this point. He does not take care of himself. I knew him back in the day. We used to play basketball together, and he wasn't a model of fitness back then, health and fitness. But anyway, be that as it may, the chops just don't go away, from what I can tell. Now, I haven't heard him live, my God, for 40 years. At the time, it was a recording session, and, he was FADDIS. It was incredible. With that said, I'm going to ask this out there. Has anybody heard him play badly? Has anybody heard him when he would just blatantly, he was having a bad chops night? I haven't. And I can't find a clip anywhere. Not that I'm a negative guy looking for a clip. I haven't. I think this is phenomenal. Now, Maynard, we've all heard it. Warts and all. Maurice, towards the end of his career, he was a shell of himself. Harry died way too young. Doc, the last few years with that Calypso band, if you want to call it that, it's more than that. It's more of a fusion type jazz thing. That was not vintage Doc. Okay? Now again, he's 20 years older than FADDIS is today. Okay, so my point is, I have not heard it, and those now the chops seem to be beat up a little. He has some marks on there. It's not as bad as Maynard and Sandoval, who there is a decline. There absolutely is. But on the internet, again, at least, I have not heard a decline. So if anybody heard him, yeah, I heard him in New York. I heard him, with this. I heard him at this jazz conference, whatever. He sounded great. If anybody has recent stuff, let me know. There's a lot of wear and tear on those chops, but he does it for all, the work he does above double C. He's not working that hard, guys. If you look at now, once again, if you look at this video, his right hand is very, very relaxed. Unlike Lynn Nicholson, who's got his pinky in that thing and working hard. The left hand is very relaxed too. Now the scarring on our lip can come from playing with a dry embouchure. And I'm not saying wet if you're comfortable playing dry. I'm not, and I've done videos on that. That's neither here nor there. I think that can be the scarring, because what happens when it's dry like that, just a little bit of turning can cause a mark. And if you're playing as much as, I think that because he's not working, he's absolutely not overblowing at all. I mean, the tiny little amount of air is just incredible. And so anyway, that's what I'm throwing out there. I mean, he is really, Jesus. 16 years old, he had double C's, perfect pitch, total musical recall, and had 100+ Dizzy Gillespie solos memorized. I mean, just an enormous talent. Now, what you're going to hear down here is West End Blues. He is definitely playing in the beginning, playing in the style of Louis Armstrong, and I want you to listen to the opening pop. You're going to get to all your high notes you need, but the opening pop in the cadenza. I mean, first of all, that's pure Louis. Louis had the pop. He had in spades. He had the pop, and FADDIS does too. So the tongue is in the right place, and it's again styling after Louis. And then as he gets going, he can't control himself, and he turns into FADDIS. Very, very interesting clip. Once again, Dion, thanks for all you do for the channel. Yeah, enjoy. We'll talk again tomorrow. Love you all.